So it looks like we have several breaking news stories when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and a possible PlayStation 5 Pro. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. First, I want to take a look at this article from Deal Labs. Now, in here, this is saying that the PlayStation 5 will soon be on sale. And this is an article from Bill Coon, who has been dead on pretty much everything that he's written. And we'll take a look here where it gives the price reduction in different areas. You can see here that Germany would see a €75 reduction, the US would see a $50 reduction, and Great Britain a £75 reduction. Now this is supposed to be on the disc-based version of the PlayStation 5. And we're seeing a bigger reduction in other areas besides the US because they had a price increase a while back where the US didn't see any price increase. Now I think some of this may be because Sony wants to clear out some inventory for that supposed slim PS5 that should be out soon. And that's the one that's supposed to have an external disk drive. Now this will be just a promotion and not a permanent price cut, and I don't think it will apply to that new Spider-Man 2 Special Edition console, because I believe that console is going to be a discless version, although you can buy faceplates for both types. And this will supposedly be at multiple retailers and not available just through Sony, so you should be able to pick this up at like Best Buy or Amazon. Now, if you are thinking about grabbing this deal before a PlayStation Slim comes out, there's something else to be aware of, and this is coming from a site I'm not aware of, Key to Gaming. Now, the only reason I give this no-name site any legitimacy is that Tom Henderson did retweet the article and suggested earlier that people subscribe to their Twitter account for a big announcement. But you can see the headline here, PlayStation 5 Pro, Project Trinity details and release date. Now in the article they say Project Trinity makes sense because previous PlayStation projects were named after things from the Matrix. So for example, the PlayStation 4 Pro was codenamed Neo and PlayStation VR was Morpheus. Now according to this article, the system has been in development since early 2022, and that a majority of developers will get a development kit by late November 2023. Now according to this article, the targeted release date would be November 2024, which would be a little over a year from when that Slim system's supposed to come out. Now this article doesn't have a whole lot of information about this PlayStation 5 Pro, the Project Trinity, but it does say that it's supposed to be 8K, which the PlayStation 5 now is supposed to support 8K. But the only other specs that they have is that it's supposed to have 30 WGP and 18,000 MTS memory. Now, I'm not real familiar with those specs, but the best that I can tell from researching, it stands for Workgroup Processor, and it's supposed to be the basic unit of shader computation, and MTS is mega transfers per second. And this would be sort of the speed of the memory in the system. Now I looked around a little bit to see if I could find any of the specs for the current PlayStation 5 and what its numbers are, and couldn't come up with anything. But if you happen to know, make sure to leave a comment below and let us all know. So all that said, for people who are looking to get a PlayStation 5, you've got some options on the horizon. Whenever that deal to get the disc-based version goes live, you can pick that up. You can wait until this PlayStation 5 Slim gets released, which should be before the end of the year. Or you can wait until November of 2024 and get possibly a PlayStation 5 Pro. And which route you go is kind of going to be an individual decision. But let me know in the comments, do you already have a PlayStation 5 and you're willing to skip out on a Slim version or even the Pro version? Or if you have a PlayStation 5, would you pick up the Pro version if it comes out at the end of next year? And if you currently don't have a PlayStation 5 but are looking at getting one, are you more apt to wait until the end of next year? Do you want to have that Slim system now, or would you take the deal and get $50 off of that disc one? Make sure to drop a comment below and let me know. And if you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.